The holiest day of the year in the Beis HaMikdash, the temple, was Yom Kippur. On Yom Kippur, the high priest, the Kohen Gadol, would prepare elaborately in order to do the once-a-year entrance into the Kodesh Kodashim, the Holy of Holies. He'd prepare in prayer, and he'd bring a sacrifice, and he's finally ready to enter into the Kodesh Kodashim. And when he finally enters the Kodesh Kodashim, the first service that he performs is the Ketores service, the burning of the incense, which comes to atone for the sin of Lashon Hara, of speaking wrongly against others. Stop right there. Even though it's not 2 minutes yet, I think this is an important point for us to realize. The holiest day of the year, in the holiest place, what is agenda number 1 for the Kohen Gadol? The sin of Lashon Hara. That's how important and dangerous this sin is, and how careful we need to be about the sin of Lashon Hara. But let's continue. Although every day the Ketores was part of the service, on Yom Kippur, we needed to grind it extra fine before the service in order to make sure that the incense was ground very well. Why is this? Our rabbis explain that very often when we speak Lashon Hara, we tell ourselves, I'm not really saying something so negative about that person, it's kind of neutral, or maybe it's even something positive. I say, I wasn't expecting you to do something that wonderful. That and other things we may do will lead to Lashon Hara. All these scenarios are called avak Lashon Hara, which translates to the dust of Lashon Hara, because it kind of starts off as just little particles, but eventually can lead to something much worse. This is why we grind the Ketores into fine dust, to atone for the sin of avak Lashon Hara, and for us to remember the importance of not only being careful not to speak any Lashon Hara, but also to be careful not even to veer off into speaking avak Lashon Hara, which can lead us very, very quickly to speaking negatively about others. Something important for us to be careful about, and have a great Shabbos.